I wasn't even gonna record this. Honestly, I was gonna talk about something else, another video, but goddamn, I just watched a new Dun 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 episode that just came out, and holy shit. Like, I was watching it, and I already think it has one of the best sound designs I've ever seen on an anime. Ever. Period. Like, it's just crazy. But this last episode, I just got shocked. Not even the sound design, but just the soundtrack in general. They're being so cool with it. Now, keep in mind, there's going to be major spoilers here. So if you don't want to hear anything, you might as well just turn off the video now. Give it a like, subscribe, save the video to watch later. Then you can go out and watch the episode first. But holy shit. Check this shit out. Just check this shit. Check this shit out.
Beware. Spoilers ahead. Watch at your own discretion.
Did you see that shit? Holy fuck. Did you see when he kicks the ball goes? Ah, ah. Like, and the thing is, I have 10 years of electronic music production. I love to do dubstep and drum and bass, so I know a thing or two about sound design, right? But the good sound design is not just the complex one that you put a lot of wave tables and you fix. Like, check this out. I'm gonna show a little quick video here of me doing something.
Hey, Gustavo from the future here. I just realized that I broke my music production software, so I won't be able to show anything. I apologize. Keep the video going.
See, the good sound design is not the complex one, but the one that has good purpose. Now, this motherfucker here that we just watched kicking the ball with the why is that so good? Well, you see he's compressing like agonizing souls into a little ball. So when he kicks it, it's like the screams, but harmonized so that it has musicality on it. And everything in this season has musicality. And would you look at that? How do they get stronger? Adding more rhythm to their fighting. Now, if you didn't know what they mean about the tempo and the rhythm and how they get stronger and doing more actions within a time, I'll just show you here how I do it on FL Studio and what I think it means. So I think that's it.
Alright, so the basics still work. So let's just get a tempo here, and I'm gonna put this little sound in the back. Listen to it real quick. That's the tempo, right? So what I think they meant with it, and I'm not too sure about it, they say he does two things at a tempo. When I feel like two things at a tempo, I feel like something of the sort, you know? He performs two actions inside the same tempo. So when Turbo, I don't know how in English, but when Turbo Baba just say stuff like, hey, you need to put more stuff in a tempo, you know, so that you can do multiple things at the same time. Now, when she says that, I believe it's something like adding a hi-hat to the middle. Suddenly now you're performing twice as much actions within the same time frame, you know? So the more actions you put inside, I feel like the better you're going to be doing. Like if I get a loop here, I know it's in 140, but somehow it fits perfectly. See how many more things it's fitted inside the same tempo. Now, if you switch the beat for a punch or a kick, you can see that you can perform more actions within the same speed, in a way. I think that's it. Tell me what you think about it. Is that it, or is this or am I crazy?
Right, did you see that? So how cool is that they make the second season much more about music? There's the rock presentation, there's the orchestra that we just watched, there's huge sound design everywhere, and the way they get stronger is with the rhythm itself. It's like everything is compelling to be really good. Now, I'm sure some of you guys are gonna say, because I've seen some better sound design and I've seen some people doing themselves better sound design, and you're probably gonna use this example that I'm gonna show right now. Now, this shit is really cool. This is the channel, by the way, from the guy. Go there, watch. That's a sick sound design. very complicated and lots of sounds and modulation, but it's not just about the complexity. You can do those sounds. It's about the reason, the motivation, and the motivation behind Dun's second season sounds is just sick. Not only that, the transitions, like you get this cool ass fighting with like, and then when they both look at each other and they start this romantic feeling, it's just a lot of very reverby sounds. You know, very reverby. It makes you feel like involved, and the way they switch between those two is just insane. Like, I swear to God, if you didn't watch that shit with some headphones, get some headphones and watch that shit again. It's a whole other experience. And then right after you have this crazy sounds, you have the rock and roll episode, which is sick. Now, I don't even remember who sings that shit. Let me look here, but I know it's a crazy guy. All right, so I just give it a check, and it's Mark Hudson, like the guy who sings. If you don't know who that guy is, he plays in the anime, the band is like Brave Force. He's actually the vocalist for Dragon Force, which is like huge metal band. How fucking cool is that they got this guy just to sing some rock? And goddamn, I was watching that episode like, holy shit, that is so good. Who wouldn't be exercised with that kind of sound? You know what I mean? Who wouldn't just go to the next place after hearing such metal song? And the way they present themselves, and the way, like, when they're pumping up the sounds, and you could just feel the energy climbing. That shit is next level. I don't know which studio did they hire to do the sound, not just sound design and the soundtracks, but they just elevated the level to the point that I haven't seen before. And then check this out. We saw complex sound design. Then we saw reverby, chill songs so that you can get romantic. Now getting close to the guys. That romance from they both is just so adorable, and just get in there. Very good. Then you have the rock and roll metal. Holy shit, let's exercise that fucking thing. And then you get a full-on orchestra. It's fucking Ghost Mozart. It's playing piano like a maniac, trying to kill the guy with explosive music. What the fuck is that? It's just so good. You know? So crazy. And even this orchestral part, like, it went really far to make that thing, you know? And of course, it has to have some difference due to copyright issues. Actually, I don't even know how copyright works for these classical songs. I don't think they even have that. But like the way the sound explodes and all of this crazy music, and the way they get stronger is with rhythm. It's kind of in a musical way. How many beats can you fit? I just showed you guys how many beats you can fit inside the same tempo. So all this sound design, all this music, all has a purpose within. And I think that shit is so cool. And when was the last time we saw that? I feel like people neglect sound so much. And it's one of the most important things there is. Like if you watch a horror movie, it's not a horror if you don't put the sound. It's just weird. Like I'll show you some examples here. See, like, if you take the music away, like, how many memes have we not seen about music drives everything? I remember watching that meme. I think it's from Darth Vader or Obi-Wan. Oh, shit, I'm even getting this green screen fucked here. It was Darth Vader or Obi-Wan, I don't know, and they put, like, a sexy music in the background, and suddenly the mood is just all changed, and it looks so weird. I feel like these animes have been neglecting the sound so much. Of course, the top tiers one never do, you know? Watch Demon Slayer. Awesome. Cool sound design. Not that much purposeful. I'll admit it. Not that much purposeful. But very fucking cool. And that shit changed stuff. Because it's funny, because if there is no good sound, no one talks anything about it. So it's just like, yeah. But every time there's good sound, people will open up their computers and type like crazy, like, did you hear that shit? And I don't know. I got so excited by it. I was gonna record like why Nuke is the worst map in CS2 and why Valorant sucks as a competitive game. That shit's still gonna come out, by the way, in the next days. But I was gonna do that, but I just had to stop and come tell you guys and express my hype around this shit, especially because this godforsaken Crunchyroll took away the commentary section, and I just wanted to see those motherfuckers saying how cool that shit was. I can't. Because, we can't moderate it, and it's a toxic environment. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I just wanted to talk about that shit. Now I can't.
So I come here to talk with you. Just sharing. Anyways, just wanted to let go of that energy. That shit is sick. If you haven't watched End of Done, go watch it. First season is sick. Second season is even sicker. I don't even know how to say that shit. The music's amazing. If you're a fan of music, go for it. It's just, and pay attention. Use a headphone. Take a look. Like, I even got my professional headphones. It's the cheapest professional headphone, actually. But it is. And I think it's worth it. Anyways, my name is Gustavo. But you can call me Gus. And I'll see you next time.